Hello you lovely bunch of people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy and this is Pet Rock and Roll. Now today's video is a feeding video from my Acanthoscurria Geniculata, or more commonly known as an A-gen. Now this tarantula is a big tarantula within my collection. She is, I kind of want to say she's an adult, but I know how big they can get, so I'm kind of on the edge of whether she's still a sub-adult or not, but either way she's absolutely massive. Now when I feed this tarantula, I have to give her large prey. There's no point in me giving her red runners or lateralis cockroaches because they're just too small, and I have to end up giving her about 20 of them just to satisfy her. So I feed her dubia cockroaches. Going on in the future I will probably have to feed her hissing cockroaches, but for now I feed her dubia cockroaches. I had given her a male dubia cockroach because I always feed off the males first because you don't want too many males within your colony, but one male was just not enough for her. So I thought, do you know what, I've got quite a few adult female dubia cockroaches, let's give her one of those too. But evidently I had given her a pregnant adult female dubia cockroach. This is something that I really don't like doing. Unfortunately, there is no way of knowing whether a cockroach is gravid or not. You just pot luck with it as to whether they are, and sadly this cockroach had to do an emergency evacuation of an ootheca, which is the egg sac that carries the baby cockroaches. And yeah, for me, I find it quite sad because once, as you will see in the footage, once the cockroach knew that there was no escaping, you can see the panic in it, and then it just expels the egg sac, because obviously for the cockroach what's important is that its babies go on. It knows that it's going to be laying an ootheca soon, and so with knowing that it's got no way of escaping the grasp of this tarantula, it just expels the ootheca, and yeah, unfortunately it's the demise then for the cockroach. It still makes me feel quite sad because I think, you know, bless you, that's really crap. Maybe I wish I could have known that you was pregnant and I wouldn't have fed you to the tarantula, but like I said, it's potluck. You just don't know. When you're choosing the cockroaches to feed to your tarantula, there is no way of knowing whether one is gravid or not, especially if they're well-fed cockroaches, because they will be fat anyway. So you will see in this video the struggle between the tarantula and the cockroach, and then the cockroach expelling its ootheca. If you don't like gruesome things, then please don't watch it, because like I've said, it is quite sad to actually see it. However, it is nature, it is what it is, there isn't much we can do about it, and the tarantula needed to be fed. I did get the ootheca out after the tarantula had moved away from it. I did manage to get it out, and I have got it in a vial on its own in a temperature controlled area, and I am going to try and hatch it. Unfortunately though, I don't think that the ootheca was developed enough. Maybe it hadn't been, you know, in her long enough. It doesn't look quite right, but fingers crossed it will hatch. We will have to see. I'm not sure, but I will try. I will definitely try. So do you want to have a look at that footage? I must say, this tarantula is absolutely stunning. She really is. Let's have a look at her, shall we? So as you saw, the poor cockroach, yeah, it just knew in a moment of, oh my God, I'm not getting out of this. I'm not going to survive. Let's just lay my babies and hopefully my genes will go on. And like I said in the intro, I did get that Utica out. I have it just here in this little vial. At the moment, I can't see that there's anything hatched. It's darkened up a little bit, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, as you'll probably see from the photo, it doesn't quite look exactly like a dubia cockroach Utica when they are laid, and I think that's because she expelled it quite early in an emergency. But hey ho, was a great feeding clip. I did thoroughly enjoy putting the clip together. I'm trying different angles, different ways of panning and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed it, then please do let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear what you think of the way that I put that feeding clip together. Now this t-shirt is one of mine. This is my new merch line. I'm doing a collection, which means that each month or so I will be bringing out a new t-shirt, and these are only available for a limited amount of time. So when the 15th of May 2021 comes, these will no longer be available. So if you want to grab your hands on one, then check out my description where you will find a link to my link tree. Click on that and then hit merchandise, and it will take you to where you can buy one of these t-shirts from. And just to let you know that it does have my logo on the back, looking slightly different to how my logo looks within my channel, but I wanted it to be slightly different because this is limited edition merchandise. Once again, thank you so much to all of my channel members. Yes, I do have channel membership. If you're interested, then take a look at that join button and you will see all the perks that are available. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel so far. If you haven't, then please do consider it, as it really does help me out. And until I see you next time, please do take care of yourselves. Bye bye!